grown man level, it gets so deep, you don't even know how much you worth. Y'all look at things so surface level and think y'all going deep. The way this world is, everybody getting gypped. Nobody's getting paid what they worth.
When is this high, you keep on going.
You guys, so funny, man. It's hilarious. But salute to everybody tapping in. Salute to people that's telling me I'm a hater. Salute to the people telling me to delete my channel. You know, this one is for the books and this grown man talk at the end of the day. So it's all good. But I hear where you guys are coming from. Very emotional. And I'm coming from this as a man, right? So I'm not in this for you guys to agree with me because I'm disagreeing with your favorite fighters, right? So if you guys have favorite fighters and you don't like the sentiment that I'm sharing about boxing as a whole and the facts that comes with it, then it's all good. I never said nobody was a bum. I never said nobody can't fight. I never said nobody, I never said anything disrespectful. So for you guys to be in your feelings that much, defending people who don't even know you, that's kind of crazy, bro. Most of these guys don't even know you. They don't care about you. And they will never care about you, but you guys go lengths and beyond to defend them because you don't like the other fighter. You don't like what another person's saying. I think the keyboard in your fingertips do more exercising than a lot of y'all do. So with that being said, let's bring it back full circle. When Devin Haney was in these fights on the come up, the Jorge Linares, the Gamboas, the Jojo Diaz, when those came about, right? When it came to negotiations, you didn't hear a peep, you didn't hear a word from any of that. You didn't hear nothing. The fights was just made. And I believe they were made and everything was said after. There was no lead up, there was no build up to this. But now, every time since these became public, you now see Haney negotiations being way more difficult, and it's a moniker that everyone is running or ducking Devin Haney. I mean, from November of last year till now, the Ryan Garcia, you know Ryan Garcia is a nutcase. It just depends on Ryan Garcia. You may or you may not get the fight with him. Rolly Romero shared the ring with Devin Haney. Ryan Garcia shared the ring with Devin Haney multiple times. Shakur Stevenson shared the ring with Devin Haney multiple times. And Keyshawn Davis, I believe, shared the ring with Devin Haney multiple times in sparring sessions. So these guys been in the ring with him, and Devin Haney did so much work to these guys that everyone is ducking and scared of Devin Haney. Now the proof is out there that a lot of people are not getting fights with Devin Haney based off of certain things. The Rolly situation, okay. The Haney and the Shakur situation, Shakur just looks, it just don't look good on him. His words is just all over the place, and his actions is something totally different. 147 make the fight, so I agree with y'all guys on that. Keyshawn Davis, him backing out, I get it. But why is it so difficult? Do people really believe that Devin Haney style is something to like really duck? Because there's clips out there with Haney sparring almost all these guys except Keyshawn Davis, and it don't look like Haney was getting the best. It'll just look like some even work. And although it's sparring, I don't see why people will have the urge or the nerve to duck him so much from, that standpoint. And then full circle back to Keyshawn Davis, when he had the chance to take the fight against Devin Haney, he pulls out of the fight, and people in the comment section and people who report is like, oh my God, he pulled out of the fight and he should take this amount of money and this, that, and the third. Is like, yo, listen, Somebody told me I was cut from the Keyshawn cloth or the Shakur Stevenson cloth. Copy that. I heard you loud and clear. But the corny thing is you guys got low confidence and lack self-belief. You guys will let the internet, you guys will let somebody tell you what you're worth based off the numbers that's projected, which still makes no sense. I don't care how much numbers are projected. Nobody gonna tell me how much I'm worth. If I say I'm worth 10 million, that's the ultimate belief. And you should have that belief too. You should have that belief. How is somebody reporting who never been in the ring, who never laced up a pair of gloves, who never put on no type of action? New York City is the worst, boy. Who never touched the jump rope, who never hit a speed bag, who never hit a heavy bag, who never hit the mitts, who never learned how to slip, who never learned how to pivot, who never know how to do any of that, who never got punched in the head, tell me how much I'm worth. Oh, I guess the internet is the way to go now. I guess these people can tell you how much you worth. And even you working a 9 to 5, if you believe $10, $20, $30 an hour, you worth that, then you got belief problems. You have a small belief problem. You don't believe enough in yourself. So if a person don't think he's worth 3 million, if a person don't believe he's worth 3 million and he's worth more, who are you to tell him that? I don't care what ticket sales say. I don't care what any of that say. It gets deeper than that, bro. Like, it gets so deep on a real grown man level. It gets so deep, you don't even know how much you worth. Y'all look at things so surface level and think y'all going deep. The way this world is, everybody getting gypped. Nobody's getting paid what they worth. Now, if you got your feelings involved and you want to see the fight from a fan's point of view, I get that. But for you to tell somebody they worth because you're mad that they didn't take the fight and based off some numbers, that's like, who's actually counting the numbers? The pay-per-view buys and things. Who's actually? How do you know? How do y'all guys know? Because they reported it? They can report anything and y'all believe anything. I'm not saying that Keyshawn is the biggest draw. If Devin Haney wanted 100 million and he couldn't get 100 million, who y'all to tell Devin Haney he not worth 100 million? Y'all guys got limiting beliefs, and y'all really believe that if somebody else is talking about a fighter in a way that y'all don't like, listen, I'm here to talk about the fights. I don't care about none of these guys' money. You never gonna hear me talk about a guy should have took this much money or he's not worth this. If he say he worth that, he worth that. He putting his life on the line. His life after boxing. Y'all talking about he ain't never get paid this much. Bro, I can guarantee you ain't never get paid that much neither. But you got advice on it. And the job that you working ain't paying you enough neither, bro. You worth way more. Like, we uplift over here. We ain't downgrading. We ain't talking down nobody. We uplifting over here. So if your message is wrong and you feel like I'm hating on somebody, we don't got no time to do that. There's enough people doing that. There's enough people bashing Keyshawn Davis. There's enough people bashing Shakur Stevenson. There's enough people bashing Devin Haney. All I'm saying is we got to start having better belief in ourselves and make sure that we know our worth. So from that standpoint, if he asks for 300 million, 300 billion, listen, that's what he feel like he worth. Nobody could tell you how much you worth. And if you think you could tell somebody how much they worth, you abstinent, man. So I say all that to say this, family. Listen, I don't really give a damn about none of the ethics. I want to see Haney get back in the ring. It's been almost a year, and it's going to be a year till he get back in the ring. No opponent, and everybody's, according to the Devin Haney tribe, everybody's ducking him. Everybody's ducking Devin Haney. And the only thing I said was his style is not something to duck. Can he go in there and embarrass people? Absolutely, he can go in there and embarrass people. But his style is not something that everybody's ducking, because it's just a point system. He's not going in there stopping people and really hurting them really bad. He might go in there and make you look less than average, but depending on who it is. The top level fighters don't look average against Hate. They be close fights or, something like that. But y'all let me know what y'all think in the comment section below. Everything is still a sport, so where's my sportsmanship award and know your worth, family? That's everybody who comes here, and before you say, oh, you're a hater, know your worth before you let the world dictate your worth. I don't care what the numbers say. Know your worth, because you worth way more than what they telling you.
When this is high, you keep on going.